Always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that. That they can come on people's shit talking shit.
No, 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 that was not the right way you go about calling out certain issues. Hey, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about Claressa Shields on a live that she had most recently, where she was celebrating that, she was found not guilty of, marijuana, because I guess she was in some type of room and people was doing that. I'm not sure how it went about, but you know, they accused her of certain stuff, but she was found not guilty. And then all of a sudden, it turned to light skins and how they're always bothering her and harassing her. And don't get me wrong, nobody's dismissing, her experience because I'm sure it does happen. However, this was not the right way you go about doing this. You you see when you post a story, whoever posts story, you're able to see everybody who sees your story. However, even though when you do a live, you see the different names, but all the people that watch Claressa Shields, you're not going to remember everybody. You're not going to know who all those people are. You don't know who is listening to you. That was because she has, such a big platform. There was a way you could have gone about bringing up, your experience, what you went through, because just like you, a dark skinned person, dark skinned, brown skinned person, whatever, different color type of people can say that, they had, I didn't had a good experience with dark skinned girls. They always picked on me. And the dark skinned girl would also say that, hey, light skinned girls always used to pick on me. They didn't like me and stuff like that. And sometimes too, it goes back to jealousy, that you see how this dark skinned girl is getting all the attention, and it's supposed to be you who's supposed to be getting the attention because you are light skinned or whatever, or you see a light skinned girl getting all the attention, and that shouldn't be so because they only want her because she light skinned. It could also be that sometimes it's not, in some cases it's not that, is picking on each other. Sometimes it's the jealousy, it's the competition. And this was not the right way about she this was wrong. You don't know who's listening to you. You don't know who's on the board on whatever big brand name company that wanted to give you a deal, and now the person hears your live talking about light skin and how you don't like them and stuff like that. Even though, yeah, she did clarify some, but you can tell that, she was triggered. She was triggered because she had certain experiences that were not good. So I'm sure it wasn't only so-called light-skinned people that said something. It was different people that was saying something, but she's triggered by what the light-skinned person, what the light-skinned, but I'm just saying this because we're talking about the topic. She was just triggered by what the light skinned person said because she has not had good experience with them. And she could have, well, you could have maybe go on a podcast, famous, trust me, a lot of people would have been too happy to interview her and raise awareness and tell of their experience that, this is what I went through. Because in reality, okay, now look at the picture that have as my thumbnail. Claressa Shield, her skin is glowing. Her beauty has come out. Because why? Because they usually, I've heard they say, it's not that you're ugly, it's that you're broke. You don't have the money. Because when you have the money, you're able to eat well, you're able to get the great skincare, you're able to afford people that know what they're doing, that know what hairstyle goes with you, that knows what you could wear and different things like that. So now your beauty is able to come out. But before, Claressa Shields was not society's standard of beauty, because society has its own standard of beauty. She was not. Now she's able to become that because she has the money. So before that, she may have been picked on. She may have been singled out, talked about and stuff like that, even though she was talented in, boxing and whatever else she was talented in. But nobody saw that. They were more focused on how she looked. Now, as she's older, everybody's seeing that she's talented. Oh, she looks nice, look how beautiful she looks. But in this live, she actually showed her hand. You showed her hand, you showed that you have issues with light-skinned women. You have issue with light-skinned women. Now you put it out there that, hey, I have issue with light-skinned women. Tell me. And women are very jealous of each other, they're very competitive. So now they're gonna come after you. Since she has a very public relationship, they're gonna come and show you, yeah, this is what light skins do. Why? It's certain stuff. We have been blessed with a platform. We have went through different experiences. You could have, said say your experiences and how you what you did to overcome that, to help another young black girl or even a light skinned girl that's going through the same thing. But that's not what was done. And unfortunately, I'm sure she have, even if she doesn't know, but a lot of people probably that was going to reach out to her, probably not going to reach out to her because of this live. So we have, just like Lovely T 2002 said, she needs media training. She really needs media training. She needs somebody to tell her what to say and what not to say, because when you don't have control over your mouth, you say whatever you want with your mouth. Oh, I don't care, I have money or whatever. It's going to hurt you in the long run. It's certain opportunities you were supposed to get that was supposed to be for you, and you lose out on those things. And for what? Because we have not get the necessary healing that we need to get from all the experiences that we had when we were growing up. And it's so unfortunate. This is not how you use your platform. You were celebrating and it just turned to light skin. Nobody is dismissing what she went through. I'm sure she went through different things. She had different experiences, but this is not how you raise awareness. This is not how you highlight an issue by calling out and then afterwards, if you're light skinned, then I like you. If you're not, if you're light skinned and you don't like me, then I don't like you. Come on. It's very divisive. But anyway, that's all I have to say about the situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.